Hi guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to my channel. We are in April dupes. Woo! A long time ago I thought April Fools, April dupes, how cute. So all April long we do dupes videos. I have purchased all of these products with my own money, so none of this is sponsored. I know a lot of people have a lot of feelings about dupes. I think that dupes offer the buyer some more options, whether it's for cost reasons, ingredient reasons, brand reasons, all kinds of reasons. I think dupes can be beneficial. I do understand that a lot of people have a lot of feelings about dupes though. With all of that out of the way, the dupe that we are talking about today is the Urban Decay Moondust Single Eyeshadow versus the e.l.f. Finest Fleck Glitter Eyeshadow. We are going to face these off, so let's talk about them. This is the packaging. And here are the components outside of the actual boxes. First, we're going to talk about the Urban Decay Moondust. I got the shade Space Cowboy, and these retail for $24. They come in 10 shades. You can find them at Urban Decay online, Ulta. I do believe Sephora carries them as well. They're cruelty-free and vegan. It's a microfine eye glitter with wet look effect, silky texture, and vibrant sparkle. It claims to have a 16-hour wear, and you can wear it alone or as a topper. Moving on to the e.l.f. I got the shade Champagne Showers because I felt like this one mimicked the Space Cowboy the most. These retail for $6, so if you are looking for a dupe for money reasons, that is about an $18 savings. This only comes in 6 shades. You can find it at elf.com, Ulta, and any major retailers that e.l.f. is in. This also is cruelty-free and vegan. It says that it is a topper packed with microfine glitter flecks, soft, smooth formula without grit. It says that it is long lasting and you can wear it alone or as a topper. It does not claim that it has 16-hour wear, but it does claim that it is long lasting. So both of these have claims of the microfine glitter with that like smooth, wet, silky texture effect. I'm gonna swatch these on my hand side by side, and I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it all that well. So this is the Urban Decay Space Cowboy, and this is the e.l.f. I do believe that their shimmers are very similar. However, it looks like the Space Cowboy has a little bit more of a base pigment to it, whereas the e.l.f. is a lot more just like shimmer, but the shimmers themselves look pretty similar in the finger swatch. Holding them up close, this is the Urban Decay and this is the e.l.f. As you can see, they also look pretty similar in the pan, as well as when I did the finger swatch, they felt very similar as well. So if you are unfamiliar with how I do my dupes videos, I really do like to try to use these products side by side to see if they look the same, wear the same, act the same when they're on the skin and applied. So today we are going to use the e.l.f. Cosmetics on this side and the Urban Decay on this side. Their components are like very similar. So that is what we're going to do. I personally like to apply shimmer with my finger, but I also know that a lot of people like to apply it with a brush. So we're gonna kind of try to do both to see if one formula performs better with a brush versus fingers. And I'm going to use the same brush for both sides. I'm using an Alter Ego number 5 brush. They're these like flat duo fiber shader brushes. They're really nice for glitters and things like that. So again, e.l.f. is on this side, Urban Decay is on this side. So let us see how they perform. I should also mention that I have the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint on my eyes in the shade Capulets because I felt like it would give the glitter a little bit more longevity on my hooded lid. So I do have a like base matte eyeshadow down. Alright, now we are going to do the outside with our finger. Right, I think I'm gonna like zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see the eyeshadow up close and personal. So this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics side and this is the Urban Decay side. Honestly, I don't see too much of a difference. I know on Instagram and a lot online, people were saying that the e.l.f. Cosmetics was really glittery, like chunky glitter, and I don't know where they're getting that because I actually think that the e.l.f. Cosmetics is giving more iridescence, more finely milled than the Moondust by Urban Decay. I will say I do think that the Urban Decay is giving a little bit more of that like wet look as it advertises. I do think both of them applied better with a brush versus a finger. So this is the outer part of the e.l.f. is the finger application and this is the brush. This is the brush for the Urban Decay and this is the finger. I'm going to say I think that the brush application, a dry brush application, no setting spray sprayed on it or anything, gave a much better application than a finger application, which is very surprising, honestly. I do think that they kind of look the same though. I know that they have different shade ranges. The Urban Decay Moondust has 10 shades, whereas the e.l.f. only has 6. But these shades in e.l.f. Champagne Showers and the Urban Decay Space Cowboy are like similar enough that, again, if I went out in public right now today, I don't think anybody would be able to tell that I'm wearing two different eyeshadows. I think that the e.l.f. has a little bit more of like a silver shimmery base, and the Urban Decay Moondust, it has that like pigmented base, and so it kind of like blended into the capulets a little bit better. So that would be the only thing that I would be concerned about putting it on top of certain eyeshadows, is the Urban Decay has that like pigmented colored base, whereas the e.l.f. has a little bit more of like a sheer iridescent base to it. But again, I don't really see the difference. For an if you're doing this for money reasons, for an $18 savings, I think the e.l.f. performs just as well as the Urban Decay. Again, if you're going for a little bit more of that like wet stylistic look, maybe save up your pennies and get the Urban Decay Moondust. But honestly, from far away, I don't really think that you can see that much of a difference. Like, I'm looking in my mirror right now and on my monitor, and I'm not noticing a huge difference other than what I said about like the more iridescent silvery base and the pigmented base, but I'm not noticing a difference. So components and packaging, definitely a dupe. I would say application with a brush, definitely a dupe. Even their swatches, like, look at this. If you look at the brushes that I used, come on. If you look at the brushes that I used, I can't barely tell which one is e.l.f. and which one is Urban Decay. I think this one is the Urban Decay and this one is the e.l.f. But they even picked up on the brush the exact same and applied very liberally on my eyelid with a brush, a dry brush, the exact same. So I'm gonna say that this is a fantastic dupe if you're looking to save money. I do think that they sell the Urban Decay Moondust in a palette, which is really, really nice if you're looking for like all of the shades, because if you're a sparkle queen, why wouldn't you want all of the shades? I wonder if they would put the e.l.f. Finest Fleck in a palette. I mean, you could buy these and take them out and make your own little like Moondust palette, honestly. But yeah, in terms of packaging, component, application, shade for the Champagne Showers and Space Cowboy, which I think Space Cowboy is like the iconic Moondust shadow. It's the one that like everybody uses because it really gives you that like wet look. I'm also not noticing a whole bunch of creasing immediately, so that's also good. Again, I put it on top of the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint, which doesn't crease on my eyes, so I have really high hopes, or I have a good faith that these won't crease. on top of that. But yeah, guys, definitely a dupe. I will link these down in the description box below, so if you are looking to check them out, you can do that on your own time. Have you tried the e.l.f. Finest Fleck glitter eyeshadow or the Space Cowboy Moondust? Again, I know that the Moondust is like iconic, like people love it, you know, so especially this Space Cowboy shade. If you have used any of these or either of these, let me know down in the description box. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you have any other type of dupe for the Urban Decay Moondust, let us know down in the comment section below. I always love a good recommendation. Check out the playlist of my dupes. We have been doing April dupes for quite some time, so we do have quite a few dupe videos in that playlist, or I have quite a few videos in that playlist, so be sure to check that out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. As always, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I would hate for you to miss out on any more dupes. Thanks so much for watching, guys.